Miss Sinclair, hurry. Miss Sinclair. This bracelet is very important. You must protect it at all costs. Never let it fall into outsiders' hands. I will lure them away. No matter what happens, don't come out. Bastards. I'd rather die than let you win.
Hand over the bracelet, and I'll spare your life.
If you want the bracelet, you'll have to step over my dead body. Miss Sinclair.
So here you are.
Let her go.
Uncle Hector. How dare you kill my him? I'll kill you.
You, a mere little girl.
Miss Sinclair. Miss Sinclair. Now that you've returned from the border, Rhiannon, you've improved a lot. This frost control technique already surpasses mine.
Thanks to your cultivation, Master.
Now, you have mastered all my skills, and guarded the great empire for 10 years. In this world, no one is your match anymore.
If it weren't for you 10 years ago, rescuing me from under the cliff, and taking me as your disciple, teaching me your skills, I would have long turned into a pile of bones. How could I have achieved today?
Rhiannon, I wanted to keep you in the mountains, but unfortunately, your worldly ties are not yet severed.
My family, the Sinclairs, was massacred by foreigners back then. And my Uncle Hector died at the enemy's sword. Now foreign enemies invade, disturbing the great empire, a deep blood debt. How can I not avenge?
I understand. Today is your 18th birthday. This is from me, graduation gift prepared for you.
A black card, the Bliss Pill.
The black card has $2 trillion at your disposal, and the Bliss Pill can cure all poisons in the world. Going down the mountain this time is extremely perilous. You can keep it for protection. The servant who saved you back then is still alive now. At the Pantheon Academy in Rivercliff.
Uncle Hector is alive. That's great.
You can go find him after you descend and teach him the Jade Decree, as a way to repay him for his selfless rescue back then.
Master.
Rhiannon, today your master will also teach you one more most important thing. This spear is called Phoenix Cry. It has been unsealed for you, and it recognizes you as its master. With it, whether it's the great families, or the military's Shadow Knight, they will all be your servants.
Master.
Rhiannon, After you go down the mountain, if the great empire is in trouble, I hope you will lend a hand.
Master, you actually ascended to immortality. I will not let you down.
The divine leader has ascended. Phoenix Cry has recognized a new master. The great empire is saved. We must depart immediately to pay respects to the new master.
Yes.
This is Phoenix Cry.
Mr. Thorne, judging by the direction, it's in Rivercliff.
The great empire's 10 years of humiliation finally welcomed the emergence of a new master. Let Lord Lynwood go ahead to welcome him. The rest of you, follow me. We'll go to Rivercliff to pay homage to the master.
Charles Lynwood, head of the Lynwood family in Rivercliff, hail the Sovereign.
Rise, my warriors.
Lady Sovereign, Lord Thorne and Asher the Shadow Knight are on their way. Please, first come with me to my home to stay temporarily.
With the nation in crisis, other than the person I wish to see, I don't want to see anyone. You may disperse.
Yes? Philip,
Yes, sir.
the Lady Sovereign's safety must not be neglected. Follow her. If anything happens, report to me immediately.
Yes.
Lord Sinclair. Hector, has failed you. I failed to take care of Miss Sinclair. For 10 long years, I couldn't clear your name. Or avenge the Sinclair family. I deserve to die.
Dad, you gave up your legs for the Sinclairs and the people back then. You lost your right eye, and your face was scarred. Everything you sacrificed, Lord Sinclair in heaven can see it all. He won't blame you.
Miss Sinclair's fate is still unknown. She's missing. How can I rest easy? Oh, the people we sent to find her last time, have they reported anything?
Dad, Cloudcliff is thousands of meters high. Even the greatest martial master wouldn't survive that fall. And Miss Sinclair was just a child. There's no chance she survived.
Enough. Miss Sinclair is blessed by the heavens. She is still alive. Search. Keep searching.
We've already sent people, but the grand tournament in 7 days is also important. The great empire's morale is low. Asher the Shadow Knight wants to use this to restore hope.
Master Hector, help! Master Hector, Master Hector.
Master Victor, Master Gary, what's the matter?
Master Hector, save us. Our Rivercliff martial schools are in danger.
Please, both of you, rise. What happened?
A group of foreigners came today, from East Street to West Street. They defeated every martial school. Those who lost either had arms and legs broken, their signs shattered, or their martial spirit crippled, left paralyzed. They even threatened to ban martial arts in the Great Empire.
Those damn foreigners, so vicious in their attacks.
Master, 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 bad news. The foreigners are at our door.
Vanguard Street? Hey, buddy. What's going on?
A bunch of foreigners came to challenge the academy. They fight dirty. The beaten one were either dead or crippled. I heard they're here for the grand tournament. This tournament is crucial. They're trying to break the backbone of the great empire. If it weren't for that traitor Arthur Sinclair, how could foreigners be so arrogant now?
Hey, guys. There's more to what happened back then. Please don't spread rumors.
What's the point of talking about the past? They're already at our doorstep. On this whole street, only the Pantheon Academy is left.
Uncle Hector's Academy. Perfect. Let's go meet them.
I hear the Pantheon Academy boasts many masters. We've come to test our skills.
Master Hector, these are the ones who call themselves Western martial arts masters, attacking without reason.
They fight dirty. Every move is lethal. This isn't a friendly match, this is outright provocation.
Because your great empire martial arts are garbage. If anyone can beat the 3 masters with me, we'll leave. But if you can't, you deserve to be crippled.
You use academy challenges as an excuse to injure our fellow martial artists. What's your intention?
Simple. The losers have to hang this plaque and admit that the martial arts you practice are garbage, withdraw from the grand tournament, and never practice again. You great empire people will switch to the Eastern arts.
In your dreams. The grand tournament is the glory of the great empire, the backbone of our nation. There's no way we'll let anyone meddle. Joshua Hayes, you're a diplomat, yet you help foreigners humiliate your own people, trample on the martial arts. Do you even deserve to be called a man of the great empire?
Who wants to be a garbage great empire citizen? I've been naturalized in the Eastern Isles. I'm a noble citizen of the Eastern Isles.
Clearly you're just low life.
Ignorant and stupid. Once we, as outsiders, win the grand tournament and destroy the great empire's martial arts within 3 years, you will surely lose.
Shameless traitor, you think you're worthy? Bring it on. I, Leo Hughes of the Pantheon Academy. I am ready to learn.
The Pantheon Academy. Uncle Hector, that's great. He's really alive. Back then, Uncle Hector fought for our family against the foreign invaders. I never thought he'd end up like this. Those foreigners must pay the price. So, these are the challengers.
That's right. Those foreign devils are despicable. Not only did they insult me, calling us people of the great empire cowards, they also threatened to destroy our martial arts tradition.
How dare they act out on our great empire's soil? They're asking for death.
Luckily, the young Mr. Hughes has truly inherited Master Hector's skills. Back at the border, he killed hundreds of those foreign devils. With him here, we'll surely get our revenge.
Leo Hughes of the Pantheon Academy. I request your instruction.
It's been years. I never imagined little Leo had grown so big.
This is the top fighter of Valoria, Taekwondo Grandmaster Preston Park.
You stupid swine of the great empire. Your martial arts are just flashy tricks. You're not even worthy to lick the soles of my Taekwondo shoes. Our nation, Valoria, is the true center of martial arts, and you are garbage.
You talk big.
Young Mr. Hughes, no wonder he was trained at the border. With such fierce punches, he has left his opponent completely defenseless.
He's talented, but unfortunately, he's no match for Preston Park. He'll lose within 3 moves.
What do you know, little girl? The young Mr. Hughes is the hero of our river cliff. How could he possibly lose?
You're only fit to lick my soles.
Kid, a duel is supposed to be just a touch. The young master has already lost. Why do you have to humiliate him like this?
Exactly.
A loser is just pathetic. Don't even call it humiliation. Even if I kill him, so what?
Are you okay?
I'm fine. Thank you for saving me, miss. This place has no regard for safety. You're just a woman. You should leave quickly.
Those people, they can't even match one of my fingers.
You're joking, miss. That Preston Park, he's no pushover. I've practiced martial arts for over 10 years, and he almost crippled me.
Watch and learn. See how I do it.
Uncle Hector is here.
Well done, Master Hector. Great hit. Good, good, good.
This Preston Park is strong, but he's no match for Uncle Hector. The revenge for his son, it's better that he does it himself.
You empire swine. What a bunch of shameless scoundrels. Not only do you steal Valoria's martial arts, you even dare to sneak attack from behind.
When the martial arts of the great empire originated, your ancestors were still beasts. And you dare come here and bluster? What martial arts heritage? The martial arts of the great empire are profound and extensive. Today, old man here will show you.
You dare to insult my ancestors? Today, I will cripple you.
Well done, Master Hector. Good, good, good.
Uncle Hector is still as vigorous as ever, true to his former glory.
Sir Malachi, we're counting on you.
Dad, Master.
Master Hector, take the medicine quickly.
You poisoned the medicine.
Thank you, young Mr. Winston. Now, the Rivercliff Martial Arts School is destroyed. The divine leader of the Great Empire does not appear. The martial arts of the Great Empire will surely be under your rule. I wonder about this matter of naturalizing in the Eastern Isles.
Don't worry. Sir Malachi will definitely take care of it.
General Malachi. General Malachi.
You there, you've got some sense. Worthy of being in my Eastern Isles as a dog.
Thank you, Sir Malachi. Victor Cole, you're shameless. You poisoned your own brethren, and licked the boots of those island rats. You are simply the shame of our martial world. No, the shame of our entire great empire. Bah! What great empire? It's only you who treat it like a treasure. Back then, this Arthur Sinclair, to curry favor with foreigners, poisoned and killed hundreds of martial artists. Compared to him, I'm just a drop in the bucket.
Shameless scoundrel. You dare compare yourself to my father? My father was loyal and righteous his whole life, yet after death, he is humiliated like this by his own people. Sinclair family has been loyal to the great empire's martial arts for generations. Then why?
Shut up. Nonsense. There's more to the story of what happened back then.
Master.
You great empire martial artists, with this level of skill, in our Eastern Isles wouldn't even qualify to take out the trash. Now, be good, kneel and kowtow in surrender, admit you are a martial artist. No. You are a coward of the great empire.
I didn't lose. I can still fight. There are no cowards in our great empire. The martial arts of our great empire are the pinnacle of martial arts in the world.
Look at you, and you still say the great empire isn't trash? No, not just the martial arts, the entire race of the great empire is trash. A bunch of cowards. Weaklings. Since no one dares to fight, then hang the plaque, hang it up. Abandon your martial arts, and get out of Rivercliff.
I can still fight.
Uncle Hector.
Uncle Hector, run a little faster. Faster. But don't drop me, okay?
Don't worry, Miss Sinclair.
How dare you, scoundrel? You're asking for death.
Our great and mighty nation, why can't we defeat these few foreign devils?
Isn't it because of that traitor Arthur Sinclair? It's all because Arthur Sinclair, that traitor. If it weren't for him, so many young masters died back then, leaving us without talents. How else would the martial arts of the great empire have fallen this low?
You're right. If it weren't for the great empire, still having a divine leader, the great empire would have fallen long ago. He deserves to die.
The Sinclair family fought for the nation back then, brought honor to the martial arts, even broke 7 ribs. Does anyone still remember? Now, with a little instigation from some rat, you trample the Sinclair family underfoot and curse them. If the great empire is all like you, Uncle Hector's desperate fight was truly not worth it.
The warriors of the great empire are all a bunch of cowards. What? No one dares to step up? Good. The great empire will be ruled by the Eastern Isles from now on. Old man, I'm here to send you to hell.
You dare.
You island rat, how dare you bully a man of the great empire? You're asking for death.
Aren't those 3 young men, the famous good-for-nothings of Rivercliff? They loaf around all day, drink and party.
Them 3, they aren't even martial arts apprentices. They can't even lift a chicken. Why go up there? That's just walking to their deaths. How could he possibly be a match for that guy?
Master Hector, you rest. This scum has no right to insult the great empire.
Overreaching. What great empire martial arts #1 under heaven? Just a pile of trash. Only the great Eastern Empire is the eternal ruler.
Today, I am not skilled enough, but that's not the failure of the great empire's martial arts. Want me to remind you how your ancestors knelt under our big blades and begged for mercy?
Young man, you're not part of the dojo. Don't wade into this mess. If you keep this up, you'll die for sure.
When the nation is in peril, everyone has a duty. My great-grandfather killed 37 of those island rats. How could I embarrass him?
My grandfather wasn't bad either. He killed 28.
My grandfather died at the hands of those island rats, but my father killed 16 of them, and my uncle killed 7. In my blood flows the will to resist invaders. As long as we are people of the great empire, we will never shame our ancestors or our country.
Rhiannon, my child, remember, the rise and fall of a nation is everyone's responsibility.
Just give up. We know you did your best. So you lost, so what?
Back then, my grandfather would rather freeze to death in the snow than bow his head. The great empire has no cowards. We will never give up.
Good. Today, I will personally break the bones of you great empire people. You bunch of worthless bones, keep barking. It only proves you are an inferior species, an inferior race.
You can force me to my knees, but you cannot break the spine of the great empire's sons and daughters. As long as I have breath, I will never allow anyone to bully the great empire.
Let him go. I'm not dead yet. If you've got guts, come at me.
You weakling who couldn't even beat Grandmaster Preston Park, and you still dare to come and die. I will grant you that wish.
Come on, make your move.
An ant trying to stop a chariot, how absurd. You great empire people are just barking impotently. Now, you're nothing but dogs under my feet. No. You are worse than dogs.
What a bunch of scum. You're only fit to be dogs for us people of the Eastern Isles. Woof.
Indeed, they are inferiors. All great empire people are trash. You should learn from me and pledge allegiance to Sir Malachi quickly.
The great empire truly has no one left. We, the Eastern Isles, will rule the world. You great empire people are destined to be our slaves and servants.
Who says there's no one? If the revival of martial arts requires bloodshed and sacrifice, I will be the first to step forward. Kill me today, and tomorrow there will be 300 million great empire people standing up. The spine of the great empire people will always stand tall, will never be crushed, never.
Stubborn fool. Then I'll break your spine and send you to the afterlife.
Leo.
You're the one who's going to the afterlife.
You. Who are you?
The Divine Leader has made a move. Quickly. Head to Rivercliff at once.
Oh no. The Divine Leader is enraged. That Lord Lynwood. How dare he slight the Divine Leader. Prepare gifts. Enter Rivercliff.
Yes, sir.
A nobody. Not worth mentioning.
Impressive martial arts. I never thought this young lady turns out to be a tough opponent.
Thank you, miss, for saving my life.
No problem. I'll handle this, you all go rest.
Miss. Have I seen you somewhere before?
Pretty lady, beautiful, and skilled in martial arts. How about coming back with me to the Eastern Isles? Be my 17th concubine. What do you say?
Who do you think you are?
My family is nobility in the Eastern Isles. If you come with me, you will have supreme glory.
Kneel and thank Sir Malachi.
From what I know, Malachi's ancestors for 3 generations all emptied chamber pots for nobles. Now you try to polish your own image and claim to be nobility. How ridiculous.
A chamber pot emptier dares to call himself a noble, then am I the emperor?
Is it that the Eastern Isles has too few chamber pots, so you come to our turf? You island rat. At my home, I've saved several jars. I'll give them all to you later. Free of charge. Now. Now.
Believe me, I'll kill you. You think I won't kill you?
That island rat is pretty tough.
He wasn't even trying back there.
Sir Malachi is the #1 martial artist in the Eastern Isles. He studied under Grandmaster Harrington.
Grandmaster Harrington? Isn't he the one who defeated our top martial artist, Arthur Sinclair, that island rat? So this guy is his student. No wonder he's so strong.
So he's the bald-headed cheat who ambushed my father and stole the championship back then. Silas's student. What's Silas even good for? I could crush him with one foot.
Miss, Silas is not only a great martial artist, he's also very skilled at ambushing. Sir Malachi has inherited his techniques. You must not underestimate him.
Don't worry, I can make him soil his pants without using my hands.
You talk big. Watch my blade.
Such incredible swordsmanship.
Is that girl scared stiff by Sir Malachi?
This kick is for your cheap shot earlier. This kick is for bullying my people and insulting the great empire.
Miss, thank you for saving me. Your great kindness is beyond repayment. Please allow me to bow to you.
Uncle Hector.
You. What did you call me?
Uncle Hector, it's me, Rhiannon.
Spread your stance. Punch. Good, again.
Uncle, run faster, faster, but don't drop me, okay?
Don't worry, Miss Sinclair. Miss Sinclair. It really is you. I thought I would never see you again in this life.
Uncle Hector. I came too late. If you hadn't risked your life to save me back then, how could I have survived until today? Your great kindness I can never repay.
No, no. How can you kowtow to me? Lord Sinclair's spirit in heaven will rest in peace. Even if I die, I'll die content.
Uncle Hector. Please don't say that. I'm here. You'll be fine. The Pantheon Academy will not fall.
This girl is weird. Be careful, Gavin.
Now it seems, Zane, we can only rely on you.
Rest assured, young Mr. Winston. With just one pinky finger, I can crush her to death.
What's going on? Is it an earthquake?
No, it's the expert that Master Joshua Hayes brought. It's Zane, the top fighter of the Ashland Empire. Legend says one punch can kill an elephant. Anyone who's ever faced him dies within 3 moves.
Miss Sinclair. Back then, Uncle Hector failed to protect you, and made you wander outside for over 10 years. Today, even if it costs me this old life, I will protect you to the end.
Uncle Hector. Back then, you protected me with your life. This time, let me protect you.
Miss Sinclair, his martial arts are 10 times better than Sir Malachi's. You're no match for him. Don't go.
Uncle Hector, don't worry. He can't hurt me.
You little brat, you won earlier just by luck. Now, Zane's arm is thicker than your thigh. He can with just one finger snap your neck. If you know what's good for you, kneel and beg for mercy, and I might leave your body intact.
The martial arts emphasize flexibility and change. If having more muscle meant winning, you might as well be a pig in a pen. A guy like him is worth at most $50.
Ridiculous. Who do you think you are? The divine leader? In the face of Zane's overwhelming strength, you are as good as dead.
You're not even worthy of licking my boots. 3 moves, and you're dead.
Funny you should say that. To deal with you, I only need 1 move.
This hammer weighs 1,000 pounds. If you get hit, you either die or be crippled.
Yeah.
Miss Sinclair, get out of the way.
No matter how skilled you are, in the face of absolute power, you can only die.
Flamboyant moves. Pathetic strike.
Am I seeing things? She caught a hammer with her bare hands.
A hammer weighing hundreds of pounds. In her hand, it's like a pebble. Since the divine leader retired from the martial world, experts like this have vanished.
The student surpasses the teacher. The martial arts of our great empire have a worthy successor.
Good fight.
A true heroine.
You damn bitch. You even dare to hurt Grandmaster Zane? If I don't kill you today, I'm no longer a Cole. Men, attack. You're just one person with two hands. I have so many men. Let's see how you handle this. Whoever kills her gets $1 million from me.
Miss Sinclair, be careful.
Your turn.
Let go.
Betraying your country for personal gain, forgetting your ancestors, that's your first crime. Colluding with foreign enemies, slaughtering your own people, that's your second crime. Insulting our martial arts, disgracing our nation's prestige, that's your third crime. Such an unfilial and disloyal, unrighteous and heartless person doesn't deserve to live in this world.
Stop. I didn't know General Archer would honor us with your presence. I apologize for not welcoming you properly. I received word that someone was causing trouble here.
General, you've come just in time. This woman, she crippled Sir Malachi and killed Grandmaster Zane. You must give me an explanation today.
So you're the one who injured the two foreigners?
Yes, I did it. My issue don't involve innocent people.
General Archer, two Grandmasters traveled thousands of miles to Rivercliff to spar with the martial arts of the Great Empire. It's for the sake of our Rivercliff and the development of martial arts across the Great Empire. This matter concerns the friendly relations between our two nations. I never expected it to be insulted like this.
You were the ones who started it. General Archer, please calm down. There's more to this. It's definitely not as Master Joshua Hayes says. I'm asking you, did you start the fight?
We started the fight.
Those island rats not only bullied us first, but also threatened to destroy the martial arts of the Great Empire. This plaque is what they brought.
General Archer, these people are talking nonsense. Throw them in prison.
Young Mr. Winston is right.
A bunch of trash. And you dare to oppose me?
Guards, take these foreigners and arrest them all.
Oh. Lord Lynwood. Lady Sovereign is in trouble at the Pantheon Academy. She requests your immediate presence.
What bastard dares to be so bold? Let's go. Take me to see.
General Archer, are you out of your mind? They're the ones causing trouble. They insulted our foreigner friends.
Do I need your advice on how to do my job? Young lady, you've got some skills.
You're not bad yourself.
I may be a rough man, but I still know right from wrong. And what honor and country mean.
Alistair Archer, I advise you to be careful. Sir Malachi and Grandmaster Zane are world-renowned martial arts masters. This girl dared to injure them. This involves foreign relations.
Injuries in a match are normal. If you're not good enough, stop whining. They deserve the beating.
You.
Enough. If you kneel and apologize, I'll make this go away and let it slide. Otherwise, you'll all lose your heads.
Oh, are you sure about that?
How dare you?
Stupid people of the Great Empire. If you dare to move, I'll commit seppuku. And make your great empire bear the shame of insulting an ally.
No, we can't afford that shame.
Cowards. Since you can't bear it, then kneel and admit the martial arts of the Great Empire are garbage.
Fine. Since you want to die, I'll grant you that wish.
Sir Malachi. Alistair Archer. You actually dared to kill Grandmaster Malachi Morton. Your life is over. You little brat, are you trying to rebel?
I'm trying to teach you what hierarchy and respect mean. As a Rivercliff diplomat, you should fight with your words to uphold national dignity and protect the people's safety. But you just sit idle, unable to distinguish friend from foe, fawning over foreign enemies who bully our people while oppressing your own people. Such conduct is unworthy of a counselor.
Who do you think you are, the divine leader of the great empire? My allegiance to the Eastern Isles was to secure allies for the great empire. And you attacked an official, a despicable act. I'll have you arrested and dealt with severely right now.
From now on, you are no longer a counselor. The Winston family is also banished from the south.
Who do you think you are, huh? Lord Lynwood. With a single flippant word from you, you think you can strip me of my counselorship?
Do you know that the diplomatic counselors of each state are all directly appointed by the capital? In each state, they are second only to the ruler, above all others. Young Mr. Winston is Lord Lynwood's right-hand man. And you, a mere girl, want to remove him. You're dreaming an impossible dream.
Lord Lynwood.
Lord Lynwood is the ruler of Rivercliff. He is the supreme lord of the entire southern region. Only the divine leader of the great empire can command him.
And who is that? Lord Lynwood allows his subordinates to oppress the people. He truly needs to be taught a lesson.
Is this girl crazy? Does she really think she is the divine leader of the great empire?
Lord Lynwood is not only highly respected, but also commands a powerful army. Even if her martial arts are supreme, if the Lord wants to kill her, it's as easy as crushing an ant.
I am highly valued by Lord Lynwood. Soon I will meet the divine leader. And you dare to spout such nonsense here. You're simply asking for death.
Miss Sinclair, Lord Lynwood is powerful and influential, and the divine leader is not to be defied. Please do not act rashly. Young lady, I know you want to save me. I take responsibility for my own actions. I killed Malachi. I am willing to bear all the guilt.
Alistair Archer. You think you can escape? You murdered Grandmaster Malachi Morton, deliberately sabotaged diplomatic relations between two nations. If it leads to war again and the great empire is annexed by Sakura, countless people will bleed and die. You, Alistair Archer, would be guilty beyond death.
You want to take the blame? Then kneel before Sir Malachi's blade and slit your throat to atone.
Joshua Hayes is so vicious. He destroys both body and soul. The Eastern Isles and the Great Empire are sworn enemies. To humiliate him like this, I think he wants Alistair Archer to bear eternal infamy.
Not just Alistair Archer. This makes our entire great empire lose all face.
Master Joshua Hayes, you are not Lord Lynwood. You have no right to judge me.
I am Lord Lynwood's right-hand man. And I have the privilege of meeting the divine leader. My words are his words. It seems you want everyone here to die with you.
In my opinion, it's exactly true.
Bullshit. I, Alistair Archer, have served my country and people all my life. When have I ever acted selfishly?
For the country and the people? Why don't you die then? You just want to create conflict between the two nations and bring suffering to the people of the great empire.
Alistair Archer, do you really think Lord Lynwood will let you off? Don't forget, you killed a man in the street.
A life for a life. I know the rules. Tell Lord Lynwood that Alistair is going ahead.
Hold on. Before you die, don't forget, in front of Sir Malachi's blade, bark like a dog 3 times.
You
what? Do you want everyone to die with you? Do you want the people of the great empire to bleed for you?
Fine. I'll kneel.
Bark. Bark. Bark.
Woof. Woof. Woof.
I can't hear you.
Woof.
That was a really nice bark. This is your hero? This is the great empire's people? A man who only deserves to bark like a dog before the Easterners.
Alistair Archer, hurry up and kill yourself to atone.
I, Alistair Archer, am sorry to all my fellow countrymen.
Hold on. Without my command, you are not allowed to die.
Miss Sinclair, come back. Don't provoke Lord Lynwood. Miss, my life is worthless. It's not worth risking yours.
Uncle Hector, Alistair, don't worry. That Lord Lynwood is nothing but my errand boy.
I was going to spare your life. I didn't expect you to be so stupid. How dare you insult Lord Lynwood? Now, even if the gods came, no one could save you.
Miss Sinclair, Lord Lynwood commands 100,000 cavalry. This is no joke.
Uncle Hector, if I tell him east, he wouldn't dare go west. Don't believe me? I'll call him right now and have him come. You, come to the Pantheon Academy immediately.
Quick, to the Pantheon Academy.
Still talking tough? Lord Lynwood is the leading authority south of the Grand River. If he sneezes, the entire Grand River trembles. Under heaven, only the divine leader can make him pay homage.
You don't know who you're talking to. Believe it or not, he won't just not kill me, he'll come kneeling before me.
Bah. You wretch. You don't actually think you're the divine leader, do you?
If Lord Lynwood comes kneeling to you, I'll kowtow and apologize. If not, when Lord Lynwood gets angry, bodies float for 1,000 miles, blood flows endlessly.
Miss Sinclair, don't talk nonsense. Don't drag innocent people into this.
Reckless wretch. I'll report this to Lord Lynwood right now. He'll not only cripple your martial arts, but also make the entire Pantheon Academy your burial site.
Could it be Lord Lynwood's personal heavy armor guards?
Is Lord Lynwood really here?
My respects, Lord Lynwood.
Well, look at you. Look at the state you're in. The new divine leader has arrived. And you dare to make such a racket here? How disgraceful.
Lord Avalon, you've come at the right time. I have a report to make. There's this wretched girl from the Pantheon Academy. Relying on her martial arts skills, she's been arrogant and reckless. She brutally murdered our foreign friends. Her methods were savage. It's absolutely appalling.
I've ruled Rivercliff for decades. I've never seen such arrogance. Where is she? Bring her out. Let me have a look.
Don't listen to their nonsense. I killed that man. No one else is involved. If you want to kill or punish someone, come at me.
Lord Lynwood. It's Master Joshua Hayes. Those men, relying on their status as foreigners, have been throwing their weight around on Great Empire soil. They've killed dozens of martial artists in Rivercliff. And repeatedly insulted our people. We were forced to fight back.
How dare you? When did you get a say here? Lord Lynwood, it was that wretched woman who was bullying and causing trouble. Not only that, she even insulted you. She claimed that even if you came, you would kneel before her.
I have never suffered such a great humiliation. I'd like to see that. Who dares to make me bow?
Lord Lynwood, I killed Malachi. I did it alone, and I take full responsibility. Don't drag others into this.
Alistair Archer. Do you know killing someone on my turf comes with consequences?
I ask only for death.
Since you know the rules, don't blame me for being harsh. Guards.
Lord Lynwood. You've got some nerve, boy. Who allowed you to stand in my presence?
Miss Sinclair.
Still so arrogant. Lord Lynwood, it's this wretch. She spews filth. Lord Lynwood, don't let this woman die too easily.
For your crimes, you deserve 1,000 cuts. My lord, please calm down. I'll cut off this woman's head right now. And present it to you.
Wait. What did you say? You said you'd cut off her head and present it to me?
Yes, she deserves it. It's what I ought to do.
How dare you? I'm Charles Lynwood. Hail the Sovereign.
Hail the Sovereign.
Lady Sovereign, I'm late. I made you suffer. Please punish me.
Your Rivercliff is full of hidden talents. A mere councilman dares to hold the power of life and death over the people. Ignoring the law, how dare I judge you? Don't you think so, Lord Lynwood?
Lady Sovereign, you must be joking, right? Within my jurisdiction, the law is strict and clear. No one has ever dared to act recklessly. Joshua Hayes, you brat. You dare to collude with outsiders and harm the people. Today, I shall dismiss you according to the law. Guards, drag him away. Give him 40 lashes. Then hand him over to the penal department.
Yes, sir.
Lord Lynwood.
Move.
Lord Lynwood, have mercy. I was just momentarily blinded.
Stop.
Lord Lynwood.
You dare to defy the laws of the Great Empire? Today, I will cast you into the abyssal hell, never to be released. Guards,
Lord Lynwood, have mercy.
Yes, sir.
seize him.
I'm a foreigner. You can't treat me like this. You can't just imprison me casually. Lord Lynwood, please spare me. You can't imprison me.
Wait.
Miss Sinclair. Master Hector Hughes. I was utterly bewitched. I was also coerced by that Joshua Hayes. I had no choice but to do it. You are magnanimous. Please spare me this once.
In your dreams, a person with such ill intentions is a menace if left alive. Today, I will kill you to rid the people of a scourge. Today, I will kill you to rid the world of a menace.
Hold on. Miss Sinclair, you've already crippled his martial arts. He's old. Spare his life.
Uncle Hector, he colluded with outsiders. Not only did he poison you, but also severely wounded so many disciples. If we let him off so easily, who will respect the Pantheon Academy in the future?
I am willing to pay 100,000 as compensation for these disciples. I only ask Master Hector Hughes, consider our acquaintance of over 20 years, and spare this old bones of mine.
Do you think we care about your paltry money?
Miss Sinclair, I remember that the Pantheon Academy happens to be in need of expanding its grounds, and this Coal Academy is right next to the Pantheon Academy. I propose that we give his academy to the Pantheon as compensation.
Lord Avalon, that is our Cole family's ancestral property.
Do you have any objection?
No, I dare not. I defer to your lordship's decision.
If you ever show your face in Rivercliff again, it will be your death. Get out.
Thank you. I wondered who had such high martial arts. Turns out it's the remnants of the Sinclair family from back then. Today's humiliation I will make you pay 100-fold.
Miss Sinclair. I see that Lord Lynwood seems a bit afraid of you.
The master who saved me back then has some status, that's why he behaves this way. By the way, Uncle Hector, your injuries.
Back when you fell off the cliff, I fell into the hands of the Easterners, was imprisoned for over half a year. These are all thanks to them. Later, I escaped when I got the chance. I returned to my hometown in Rivercliff and set up this academy. Miss Sinclair, I'm not what I used to be. I'm already a cripple.
No, Uncle Hector, you are not. I will avenge you. Avenge my parents.
Speaking of your parents, Miss Sinclair, it's possible that your mother is still alive.
Uncle Hector, are you telling the truth? My mother is still alive?
It's a long story. In recent years, the Easterners have been coming to the Great Empire to hold various martial arts tournaments. I discovered that many top martial artists, after winning championships, would go to the Eastern Isles for martial arts exchanges. But once they went, not one returned. Although the official story is that they renounced their citizenship and joined the Eastern Isles, something always felt off to me. After repeated investigations, I found a clue at Mount Bladecrest. So I sent people into the mountain, and finally, from a guard, I heard them mention that a dangerous prisoner was being held at Mount Bladecrest. It was the mistress of the Sinclair family from years ago. It suddenly dawned on me, 10 years ago, a few Easterners had frequently visited the Sinclair residence. Shortly after, a poisoning incident among the tournament participants occurred, and the poison was the Sinclair family's secret herb, ghostweed. Thus, the Sinclair family was branded as traitors.
So, the case of the Sinclair family's downfall was the work of the Easterners, but why would he do this?
The entire Sinclair clan was wiped out. Your only remaining relative is the Sterling family from Jade Crest. Now, the current head of the Sterling family is your aunt, Rowena Sterling. She might know something.
It seems I need to go ask Aunt Rowena the truth of what happened back then. And then rescue my mother from Mount Bladecrest.
Greetings, Lord Gideon Vance.
You said you had something important to tell me. Speak.
The Sinclair remnant you've been searching for, her name is Rhiannon Sinclair. Right now, she is inside the Pantheon Academy.
Really?
I saw her with my own eyes. She was wearing the bracelet you instructed young Mr. Winston to find.
Fate works in mysterious ways. I found it without any effort. The treasure of the great empire will be mine after all.
A carrier pigeon message from Lord Lynwood. Lady Sovereign is no longer in Rivercliff. She is on her way to the Jade Mountains.
In that case, should we head to the Jade Mountains ahead of her to await her arrival?
Gavin, go ahead to the Sterling family estate at Jade Crest and make arrangements for her.
Yes, as you command.
Mount Bladecrest is strategically located, easy to defend, hard to attack. Besides, there are expert fighters from the east. Miss Sinclair, you want to go in alone to rescue the lady. It's not just extremely dangerous, it might also expose your identity. Then, not only would you fail to rescue Lady Rowena, you might also alert the enemy and bring trouble upon yourself. But this year's grand tournament, the final round, might require entering Mount Bladecrest for the challenge. Miss Sinclair, if you just make it to the finals, then you can legitimately enter the mountain and rescue Mrs. Sinclair.
Your reasoning is correct. This tournament concerns the fate of the great empire, so we must be cautious. I need a new identity.
Back when the Sinclair family fell, the Sterling family was also implicated. Fortunately, your aunt perfected the focus mantra and became powerful, and topped the great empire's martial rankings at 3rd place. This allowed the Sterling family to rise again.
I've heard my master say that the focus mantra is second only to the mind purge in martial arts. Lady Rowena hasn't even turned 40, yet she's at the top of the rankings. Her strength is truly extraordinary.
Blood ties cannot be severed. We humbly beg, along with Lord Lynwood's personal letter, I believe Lady Rowena will surely help.
That Hector Hughes is just a servant of the Sinclair family. When did he cozy up to Lord Lynwood, and even had him write a letter asking us to open the way to give him a recommendation letter?
It's said, this year's champion has a chance to be taken as a disciple by Asher the Shadow Knight. This Rian Sinclair must be trying to latch onto the Shadow Knight. Dream on.
Mother, what if Lord Lynwood takes offense? What should we do?
Hector Hughes is just a servant. How could he have that deeper friendship with Lord Lynwood? Besides, your grandfather has already gone to invite the Shadow Knight back. The Sterling family will soon have Asher the Shadow Knight as our powerful backing. Why would we fear a mere Lord Lynwood? Even if, worst comes to worst, Lord Lynwood, even if he is close with him, how could he offend Asher the Shadow Knight for him?
Mom, you are absolutely right.
In a moment, when Hector and the others arrive, you don't need to be polite to them. Back then, Valeria relied on her high talent and marrying the great empire's top warrior, Arthur Sinclair, to suppress me at every turn. This grievance, I've endured for 20 years. I'll make them pay tenfold.
Mother, rest assured, I know what to do.
Young Mr. Sterling.
Eat.
Have another drink.
Oh, you little rascal.
I am Hector Hughes of the Pantheon Academy. I've come to pay respects to Lady Rowena.
What does the Sterling family think this place is? And you people? You garbage mutts think you can just barge in? You asking to die?
Who are you calling a dog?
He is your aunt's only son. If you provoke him, it will surely offend Lady Rowena. Mr. Sterling, I am an old servant of the Sinclair family. This is our young mistress, she is your own cousin.
I was wondering who it was. So it's the Sinclair family dogs. When dogs see their master, shouldn't they bark a little?
Keep spewing that crap, and I'll beat you till your teeth fall out.
Mr. Sterling. After all, we are family. If you keep being so rude, aren't you afraid Lady Rowena will be angry?
The Sinclair family are traitors, the shame of the great empire's martial arts. And my mother is the 3rd greatest master in the great empire. Our Sterling family is the #1 martial arts family in Jade Crest. Trash like you think you're worthy of claiming ties with us?
I think you're asking for a beating.
Bitch. You've got some nerve. You want to fight? Is that it? I know you came here today to get from my mother a letter of recommendation. You want the letter? Fine. As long as you can defeat my men and make it to the front hall, I'll give you the letter.
Miss, you should conserve your energy for tomorrow's match. Let me handle this.
Uncle Hector. You're deliberately humiliating us. You're deliberately humiliating me.
That's right. I am deliberately humiliating you. The weak get beaten. Such a simple truth, don't you know that?
Good. You've successfully angered me. You want to play? I'll fight you.
As for me, I'm soft-hearted. I like to fulfill others' requests. See that spot on the ground? Stand in it. With my 3 strongmen, fight. Whoever steps out first loses.
Sumo wrestlers have immense strength. 3 against 1 is too unfair.
Fair? Your Hughes family's trash martial arts school dares to talk about fairness with our Sterling family? My mother is one of the 3 great masters, second only to Lord Asher Foster.
Words are cheap. Do you dare to put it in writing? If I win, you'll hand over the letter of recommendation.
Their skills are unfathomable, and they have perfect synergy. Each one can take on 10. Miss Sinclair, you're no match for them. Mr. Sterling, we won't fight. We only ask for your mercy. We just want to see Lady Rowena.
Beg me. Fine. I've been bothered by the dog crap on my shoe. It's bad luck. Lick it clean for me. Make me happy, and I'll lift my foot and let you go.
Okay.
Uncle Hector. Uncle Hector, don't beg him. Today I'll beat them until they beg for mercy.
Little brat. Let me tell you, once you step onto this ring, life and death are in the hands of fate.
Miss Sinclair.
I heard a few days ago, in the Ashland Empire, a few small countries rebelled. One of their leaders went straight for them and annihilated a force of nearly 1,000 men. Yeah. This girl is so skinny, I doubt she can even withstand a single finger from a strong man, let alone being crushed to pulp. She'd be smashed to pieces.
No. Miss Sinclair, come back. We'll find another way.
Just a few small fry. Even if Rowena Sterling herself were here, I wouldn't even bat an eye.
This person's brain must have been kicked by a donkey. Lady Rowena is the 3rd-ranked master. He could crush her in no time. She sure talks big.
Don't say I'm bullying you, you. Come at me together.
Are you crazy? Truly a frog at the bottom of a well. With just one hand, taking on 3 strong men? She really doesn't know how to spell death.
One hand. You misunderstood. It's one finger.
What nerve. Today I'll teach you how to spell death.
Miss Sinclair, don't be rash. Where there's life, there's hope. Let's go.
Do you dare to make a bet with me?
What's the bet?
If I win in one move, you will hand over the letter of recommendation with both hands to my Uncle Hector and kneel and apologize.
One move? You? Fine. I agree. If you lose, you not only have to kneel and kowtow to me, but also take off all your clothes and serve my strongmen.
Young Mr. Sterling, you've gone too far. You're asking for it.
Uncle Hector, don't worry. I accept.
Since you insist on walking to your death, then I'll grant your wish. Brothers, don't hold back, kill her. This girl is tricky. All together now.
I won, so just give up.
Give up? As if. You killed so many of my men, and you still want a letter of recommendation? I'll give you a letter to the underworld.
Going back on your word, bullying with power. How could the Sterling family produce a despicable lowlife like you?
Bitch, let me go now. If my mother comes, she'll tear you apart.
Miss Sinclair, let Mr. Sterling go. That servant just now must have gone to Lady Rowena. If she sees you like this, the two of us will die without a burial.
So what if she comes? I've never had any regard for her.
Bitch, you've got some nerve. If it weren't for your connection to Lord Lynwood, would you dare to act so arrogantly under the Sterling family's roof? Well, your calculations are way off. I'm telling you, the thing my mother hates most are people like you, who borrow power to bully. When she gets here, she won't show any mercy.
This place is too dangerous. Better leave now. As for the recommendation letter, we'll find another way.
Who dares to make trouble on Sterling property?
This is bad. Please calm down, my lady. We came here to ask for a recommendation letter for the tournament. Also, about the massacre of the Sinclair family back then, we wish to seek your guidance. We're not here to cause trouble.
As if. That little wench just now almost killed me. Is this how you beg for a favor?
If Mr. Sterling hadn't kept provoking us, our young lady wouldn't have.
Shut up, you cripple.
My lady, we truly only came for the recommendation letter, not to cause trouble.
Who do you think you are? There's no place for you to speak here. You little brat. So young, yet so skilled.
If it weren't for the fact that you and my mother are half-sisters, I wouldn't let you off so easily.
Our Sterling family is the top martial arts family in Jade Crest. We're renowned. You, the daughter of a traitor, how dare you call us family? Not killing you and turning you in, that's already more than enough.
My lady, even if you don't consider our family ties, you should at least show some respect to Lord Lynwood. Our young lady is on very good terms with Lord Lynwood.
Lord Lynwood? Who does he think he is? The Sterling family's backing is Asher the Shadow Knight. Lord Lynwood, before the Shadow Knight, isn't even fit to tie his shoes.
So, you're determined not to help.
Back in the day, Arthur Sinclair colluded with the enemy and betrayed his country. He caused the deaths of most of the young talents in the Great Empire. And all he got was a firing squad. So many people were outraged. Luckily, heaven has eyes. A bolt of lightning struck the Sinclair mansion, burning you lackeys to death. I clapped and cheered. Couldn't be happier.
Say that again.
Don't think I don't know what you're up to. You want to enter the tournament, curry favor, and whitewash your family's name. I tell you, dream on. As long as I, Rowena Sterling, am here, your family will never set foot in the martial arts world again, and I won't tell you anything about the past, nothing at all.
In that case, let's settle this with our fists.
Did I hear that right? She's challenging the third strongest fighter in the Great Empire. I've seen people asking for death, but never like this. The gap between her and Lady Rowena is like dirt on the ground compared to Mount Everest. Lady Rowena just stomps her foot, and the sky changes. Mountains and rivers shake. Soon, with one punch, this little girl will be turned to dust.
You think your lame martial arts can beat my mother? Let me tell you, even if you train for 300 years, you won't even match one finger of hers. Idiot.
Kill you? It wouldn't require my hand. Fighting you would insult my status. It would make people laugh, saying I bully the weak.
Oh? So you're afraid?
You bastard. Do you know who you're talking to? Kill you. With a flick of my finger, you'd be dead without a trace.
Really? Then why not give it a try?
Such an arrogant girl. It seems today I must teach you a lesson.
Miss Sinclair, don't. Lady Rowena's martial arts surpass all of them combined by 100 times. 10 of you wouldn't be her match.
Uncle Hector, to deal with her, one move is enough.
You wretched girl, how dare you boast like that? Even if the Shadow Knight came, he couldn't beat me in one move.
The Shadow Knight, to me, is nothing but an ant.
Miss Sinclair, what are you saying? That's the Shadow Knight.
She dares insult the Shadow Knight of the Great Empire? This is treason. The Shadow Knight is the pillar of our Great Empire. She insults her like this. Is she trying to slap the face of all Great Empire people?
Bitch, how dare you insult the Shadow Knight? Kneel down now. You dare touch me. This is insubordination. It's a capital offense.
I did, so what?
Mother, are you alright?
Oh my god, am I seeing this right? She really, in one move, defeated Lady Rowena in a second. What kind of martial arts is that? So powerful, and she didn't even move. Effortlessly, defeated a Master Lady Rowena, ranked 3rd on the leaderboard.
Yeah, Miss Sinclair.
Uncle Hector, don't worry. She can't hurt me.
You little brat. Today you were just lucky. I don't believe my focus mantra could lose to you.
If it weren't for the sake of my mother, I would have shown the Sterling family tolerance time and again, but you've gone too far, making it impossible to endure anymore.
That person, Valeria, was expelled from our family long ago. She doesn't deserve to stay in our family. And you bastard, are even less worthy to stand on our ground.
How dare you insult my mother? You're asking for death.
You dare hit my mother? I'll fight you to the death?
You keep saying you're going to cripple me. Then today, I'll cripple you first.
You little beast, how dare you cripple my son's martial arts? I will not let you off lightly.
The focus mantra is already a peerless divine art. What could be more powerful than her? Could it be foreign martial arts?
Oh, great. How dare you imitate Arthur Sinclair, that scoundrel, colluding with the Eastern Isles pirates, betraying the Empire for personal gain. This must be the martial arts of the Eastern Isles.
Using the Eastern Isles martial arts to harm your own people. The remnants of the Sinclair family deserve to die. Damn traitor, should be ground to dust, exhumed and dismembered.
Nonsense. Our Miss Sinclair is no traitor. And the Sinclair family is not either.
Then why, at such a young age, is her martial arts so profound? Back in the day, the Sinclair family never had anyone with such martial arts prowess.
If you can't explain, it means you're guilty, and admitting it.
The martial arts of the Great Empire are countless. You don't know about them. It only shows that you are narrow-minded and extremely foolish.
Stop your excuses. You Sinclair people have in your blood the blood of traitors. Today, unfortunately, I fell into your trap. But the warriors of the Great Empire are numerous beyond count. They will never let a traitor on the soil of the Great Empire strut around and show off.
An honored guest is about to arrive. What is all this commotion?
Father, you're finally back. You must get justice for me. Julian's legs were crippled.
What? Julian? I've already treated his wounds. After some rest, he'll recover. Who is it that dares to cause trouble in the Sterling family?
Father, it's her. She crippled Julian's legs and injured me.
This young girl has such high martial arts skills? She could even injure Rowena? Which Grandmaster's disciple is she? Her features. Why do they look so familiar? So you're the one who hurt my daughter and grandson.
It was me.
In the Sterling family's courtyard, to injure a member of the Sterling family, do you know the consequences?
Julian, relying on the Sterling name, bullied others with borrowed power, and insulted my Uncle Hector. He lost the duel, but refused to admit it. I taught him a lesson on behalf of your family, to clean up your own house.
You're lying. Father, this wretched girl is a spy from the Eastern Isles. She deliberately came to provoke us. You must not believe her. Kill her now.
You're the one lying. Lord Sterling, may I speak? I am a former servant of the Sinclair family. My name is Hector Hughes. This young lady is no spy at all. She is our young miss, the daughter of your eldest daughter, the only child of Valeria Sinclair, and your own granddaughter.
You are Rhiannon? You've grown up so much. Oh, you look just like your mother. You really resemble her.
Grandfather.
Lord Sterling. We came here today to ask Lady Rowena in her capacity as the chair of the competition jury to write us a letter of recommendation, so that Miss Sinclair can participate in the competition. Who would have thought, young Mr. Sterling kept making things difficult. Having no choice, Miss Sinclair had to step in. I hope Lord Sterling will see the truth.
What? You want to join the martial arts competition too?
Yes. I assume Lord Lynwood in his letter has already explained the matter to you. I ask Lord Sterling to consider our family ties and write us a letter of recommendation.
You want me to write a recommendation letter? Dream on.
Lord Sterling, what is your decision?
Just a remnant of the Sinclair family, being alive in this world today, is already the Sinclair family's blessing accumulated over generations. And now you still try to defile the martial arts. Dream on. Father, if I were to write that recommendation letter for her, wouldn't it make the world all mistakenly think we are still in collusion with the Sinclair family? Isn't this pouring dirty water on the Sterling family's head?
Yes, Grandpa. Back then, our Sterling family was implicated by the Sinclair family and suffered so much disdain from the world. Mother worked hard to achieve today's status. Are you now for this girl going to throw everything away?
Yes, Julian is right. Besides, this girl learned from who knows where a set of unorthodox martial arts. Father, if you let her participate in the competition, wouldn't it defile our great empire's martial arts and ruin our great empire?
This is pure slander. Our Sinclair family has never done anything against the great empire.
Have you ever seen a thief admit to being a thief?
Enough. The recommendation letter. I cannot give it to you.
Just because I'm a Sinclair.
The martial arts tournament was originally meant to select young talents for the great empire. And historically, the top 3 all went abroad to continue their martial arts training or join the military, becoming a disciple under Asher the Shadow Knight. Some even were able to become Asher the Shadow Knight's personal disciple and receive direct instruction. And your Sinclair family has always been the disgrace of the great empire. And you, as a descendant of the Sinclairs, all these paths are unsuitable for you. Even though I'm your maternal grandfather, I cannot bend the rules for you.
Actually, you're afraid that I'll compete and beat your grandson, preventing him from winning and becoming Asher the Shadow Knight's disciple, to bring your Sterling family glory and honor, right?
I admit, your martial arts skills are good, and among the younger generation, you are indeed outstanding. But do you know what the military camp is? It's no ordinary place. It's the defense line of the great empire, the most important line of protection. Loyalty to the great empire is far more important than martial arts prowess.
All this talk, it's still about your own grandson. With his ridiculous skills, even if he enters, he can't win.
Bitch, what are you talking about? Who has ridiculous skills?
Rhiannon, since you can't participate, you slander my Julian. That's despicable. Let me tell you, Father chose Julian because it's a wise decision. He is the only one in our Sterling family in a century to have mastered the split strike. The championship is already in his grasp.
When I expelled your mother from the Sterling family, now you bear the name Sinclair, not Sterling. Even if I let you go, you can't possibly bring glory to the Sterling family. And Julian is the most talented person in our family. He will surely carry our Sterling family to greater heights.
The split strike? You mean this?
What? How do you know this? And you've reached the 9th level.
What? The 9th level? I've practiced hard for 20 years, and only reached the 2nd level.
I mastered this at age 7. I haven't practiced in over 10 years, so I'm a bit rusty.
No, that's impossible. It must be fake.
You.
The split strike is a secret technique of the Sterling family. For generations, only the next head of the family could practice it. Even the collateral branches of the Sterling family, after decades of painstaking effort, only on their deathbed got a glimpse of it. She actually mastered it at age 7. Julian Sterling, as a member of the Sterling family, the designated next head, has practiced hard for 20 years and still falls short of her childhood achievement. What a massive humiliation.
Father, this must because Valeria. She must have stolen the secret manual back then and taught it to this girl.
If you keep spouting nonsense and insulting my mother, I'll send you to meet the King of Hell first.
How dare you, in front of me, you dare to strike an elder? You are truly unfilial and immoral. A person like you is not worthy to participate in the martial arts competition.
As a contest judge, you only appoint your cronies and seek personal gain. If Asher were to use your people, that would bring disaster to the world.
Not only have you been disrespectful to me, but you also dared to insult the Lord Asher. Are you looking for death?
Where did this bastard come from? How dare you break into our Sterling mansion? Are you tired of living?
Get out of our way, or I'll kill you.
You bastard! How dare you talk to me like that? You're asking for it.
Julian, how dare you hit my son? I'll kill you.
Don't.
Uncle Hector, did you notice something?
Their physique and martial arts are just like those who ambushed the Sinclair family, the Easterners.
I saw it too. It seems these people are after me.
Maybe they've already found out your identity and came to finish you. It was just bad luck Julian ran into them. But it actually helped you.
He brought it upon himself.
Normally, Lady Rowena's skill far surpasses theirs. But she's badly injured now. She might not last long.
The Sterling family's affairs are none of our business. Uncle Hector, just sit back and watch.
Rowena. Unbelievable.
Fire.
If you've got the guts, fight me fair and square. Using such dirty tricks, what kind of hero are you? You shameless coward.
These Easterners are so despicable, using such vile tactics. Lord Sterling is in danger. Miss Sinclair, you.
All you do is sneak attacks. Come out, fight me. You.
Grandpa.
Julian, stay back.
The great empire's martial arts are garbage. Die. There you are. Saves me the trouble of looking.
You're no match for them. Get out of here.
Still trying to run. Take them down.
Who sent you? You cowards.
They're suicide soldiers. If they fail the mission, they'll be tortured to death when they return. Either way, they die. So they take their own lives.
At your age, to have such mastery is truly impressive. That's quite good. So, since you saved the lives of my Sterling family, I'm willing to give you a chance.
Thank you, Lord Sterling. Then have someone bring paper and brush.
Father, didn't we agree? Why are you?
What I said wasn't to give you a letter of recommendation.
Lord Sterling, what do you mean?
In this tournament, Julian must be the champion. After he wins, Lord Asher Foster will take him as a disciple. I can guarantee that he will then accept Rhiannon as a disciple. That way, your Sinclair family will have the backing of the Shadow Knight's name. No matter where in the Great Empire, or anywhere else, no one will cause her trouble.
You want me to become Julian's disciple?
The Shadow Knight's grand disciple. It's a blessing many would beg for. And you look down on it.
Rhiannon, considering our blood ties, I've done my utmost, and been more than generous. Don't push your luck.
I'm afraid even if I wanted to, Asher doesn't have the honor to take me.
Who do you think you are? How dare you speak the name of Asher, the Shadow Knight?
So what if I did? When she sees me, she has to kneel and bow down to me.
She actually dares to insult Asher the Shadow Knight. Such blasphemy.
How dare you? You want Asher the Shadow Knight to kneel to you. Do you think you're the divine leader?
That's right, I am.
I've seen people act all high and mighty, but never one as full of themselves as you. If you are the divine leader, then I'm the almighty.
The divine leader is the greatest in the great empire, whose status rivals that of the gods. The way she insults us, it's like slapping the face of every person in the great empire.
Miss Sinclair, how could you say such a thing? Impersonating Ignis, the divine leader, will touch upon the taboo of every clan in the great empire, and even the global martial arts world. You'll be wanted by the whole world.
Uncle Hector, I'm telling the truth.
Originally, I was still considering her talent, and I wanted to give you a chance. I didn't expect you to be so hopeless. You and that scoundrel father are one and the same. Let me tell you, thank goodness I was foresighted enough to expel your mother from the Sterling family, otherwise, our entire family now would have been dragged down by you eventually.
Father, Rian and Sinclair insulted Asher the Shadow Knight earlier, and then impersonated the Divine Leader. Such treasonous acts deserve immediate execution. To purify the martial arts world.
Yes, kill the Sinclair remnants. There's no time to delay. Yes, kill her, kill her, kill her.
Enough. If we don't eliminate this threat, some malicious people will spread it around. And then, they might actually mistake our Sterling family as being disrespectful to the Divine Leader and to Asher the Shadow Knight. That would be a capital offense. Fine.
Stop. I am late to your rescue. Please forgive me, Lady Sovereign.
You may rise.
So dramatic. You really think you're someone important?
How dare you? Show disrespect to the Divine Leader. You must be tired of living.
You hit me?
How dare you act tough on Sterling family turf? If I don't teach you a lesson today, you'll never know your place. If I weren't so badly injured, I'd beat you until you beg for mercy.
Even if you were unharmed, you'd still be no match for me.
Utterly insolent. My daughter is the third-ranked martial artist in the Great Empire. Today, if it weren't for those Eastern Scourge injuring us, I could crush you with one finger.
Only frogs at the bottom of a well like you would care about such rankings.
Do you know who stands behind the Sterling family? It's Asher the Shadow Knight of the Great Empire.
Who did you say?
Scared now, huh? Asher the Shadow Knight is my master. Offending our Sterling family is the same as crossing her.
If you know what's good for you, you'll kneel and beg for mercy, and cripple your own martial arts.
Who gave you the nerve to threaten me?
Asher the Shadow Knight holds immense power, second only to one, above all others. Just letting you die for your crimes is already merciful.
Borrowing someone else's might. Bullying with authority. With such behavior, you call yourselves a martial family.
Fine. From today onward, I hereby expel the Sterling family from the Great Empire's martial arts circle.
You're the most pretentious person I've ever seen.
Who do you think you are? You think you're worthy to have the Sterling family expel you from martial arts? You really think you're Asher the Shadow Knight?
You're right. I am Asher the Shadow Knight.
I am Hector Hughes. Greetings, Lord Asher.
You are Lady Sovereign's uncle. She is my master. I can't have you bow to me.
Enough. Your little act is over. If you are Asher the Shadow Knight, then I'll change my last name to yours.
If she were to appear, she'd have a crowd of servants in a grand procession. How could she be alone?
That's right. Deputy Gavin is now in my front courtyard. If the great Asher the Shadow Knight were to come, why wouldn't he be by her side? I think you two are imposters. You really don't know when to die.
Fine. Then call out Gavin Winston. Ask him if I am Asher the Shadow Knight.
How dare you? Deputy Gavin is the great Asher's top trusted confidant. Who do you think you are? To dare speak his name directly?
He always kneels when speaking to me.
You.
You're all talk. I'll notify Deputy General Gavin right now to come here and see how you die.
Fools, seeking death yourself. And you're still so pleased with yourselves.
Greetings, General Gavin.
Rise.
See, now General Gavin is here. Originally, my grandfather was kind and wanted to let you die in one piece. But now that Deputy General Gavin has arrived, your fate will be hundreds of times more brutal than being torn apart.
Is that so?
Ignorant little girl asking for death. Soon, I'll make you see my power.
Mr. Gavin Winston at Sinclair Remnant barged into the Sterling estate and teamed up with a nobody to pose as the great Asher the Shadow Knight. Today, we were about to deal with her.
The Sinclairs conspired with enemies. They deserve death. Such wickedness, and now they're using the Shadow Knight's name to swindle people. This is outrageous. Today, I'll chop her up myself.
Oh dear, Mr. Gavin Winston, such a small matter shouldn't trouble you. Let me take care of it. Rowena.
Rian and Sinclair, you've repeatedly defiled the Shadow Knight's name. On her behalf, I'll destroy you, you wretch.
Hold it.
Mr. Gavin Winston, this small fry I can handle. No need to trouble yourself.
How dare you? Greetings, Lord Asher.
Hail, Lord Asher.
Rise.
How is this possible? How could she be the esteemed Asher the Shadow Knight?
Open your damn eyes and look.
This is the knight's token. She really is the Lord of Jade Mountains. Hail to the Shadow Knight.
I was blind and didn't recognize your presence. Please forgive me.
Weren't you just clamoring for my death?
Please, Lord Asher, forgive us. We didn't know your true identity, and we didn't do it on purpose. We beg you, consider our family's long-standing loyalty to the martial way. Show us some mercy.
Lord Asher, this girl just now, she not only insulted you, but also called you her servant. She made you kneel and serve her.
We just couldn't stand it, this ungrateful wretch's disrespect. Earlier, when we saw you chatting with her for a bit, we mistakenly thought you were her accomplice. Please, Lord, see the truth. It's all a misunderstanding, a mistake.
My lord, please see the truth. Our whole family, everything we did was to defend you, my lord.
You twist the truth like this. You offended Lord Asher yourself, and yet you're cowards. Instead, you shift the blame onto Our Lady. Despicable. How can you call yourselves a martial family?
Stepping on the bones of your own kin, to grovel and flatter. You don't deserve to practice martial arts, nor to be called human.
I'm telling the truth. Everyone here is a witness. Please, Lord Asher, see the truth. Lord Asher, please judge.
If you had only offended me, I might have considered the ancestors of the Sterling family, and spared you. But unfortunately, you offended the one person you shouldn't have. You must die.
Lord Lynwood wrote to me. Mr. Hayes personally came to guide me that Lady Sovereign herself will come. It was all for her. Rian and Sinclair. She is Lady Sovereign, the new divine leader.
Just now I said I'd hit her. How can I survive? Mother, I don't want to die. Mother, save me. Mother.
I didn't know she was the divine leader. I beg Lord Asher, oh no, I beg Lady Sovereign to spare my life. Please, Lady Sovereign, have mercy.
Do you think that's possible?
I beg you, Lady Sovereign, spare our lives. We are your own flesh and blood.
Your veins carry the blood of the Sterling family.
When you kept saying you wanted me dead, did it ever occur to you that my mother was your own blood sister?
Everything I did was against my will. I did it for the sake of the Sterling family's centuries-old legacy.
When I was at death's door, it was Uncle Hector who risked his life and dignity to plead for me. And you who call yourselves my blood relatives, not only slandered my parents but also stepped on my own flesh and blood to curry favor with others.
The Sterling family. Defying the divine leader, from this day forth, you are expelled from the martial arts clan.
Oh, heavens! I have failed my ancestors. The Sterling family's centuries-old legacy is ruined by my hands. Ruined by my hands.
Father, it's all my fault. Father, I've brought ruin upon the Sterlings.
Lady Rowena, regarding the massacre of the Sinclair family back then, do you know the details?
Rowena Sterling, if you want your family to have any chance to live, speak the truth now. Otherwise,
I'll talk, okay. Back then, the Sinclairs half a month before the massacre. Arthur Sinclair came to the Jade Mountains. He found my father, and said he wanted to entrust Rhiannon to us, and he was willing to offer the Sinclair's secret medicine formula as repayment.
But you didn't agree.
According to him, at that time, the Easterners had their eyes on a secret manual in his possession. They tried repeatedly to buy it at a high price, but he refused, citing the rules of the Great Empire's martial arts no leaking secrets. Later, the Easterners began to sabotage the Sinclair business.
I had no idea such things happened. What then?
My father was still angry about your father and mother eloping. So
You knew my father repeatedly refused the Easterners, and the Easterners were lurking with ill intent toward my family. So why, back then, when my family was slandered, didn't you come forward to clear his name? You just stood by and watched the Sinclair family being framed as traitors. The entire clan 78 people were killed. In your heart, don't you feel any guilt at all?
Lady Sovereign, these things were all done by my mother and my grandfather. It's none of my business. If you want revenge, just go after them, kill them.
I'll kill you.
The Sterling family's current situation is all you're doing.
This is the son I raised, such a good son. Comma. Comma.
Lady Sovereign, I've always respected you. From now on I will surely lead the Sterling family to the peak. I will serve you faithfully. I'll give it my all till the day I die.
Shameless, just one more glance at you makes me sick. With someone like you in the Sterling family, it's truly over for them.
Lady Sovereign, since the Sinclair clan suffered such injustice back then, I will immediately order to announce to the world, clarify the rights and wrongs, and clear the name of the Sinclair family.
If so, then Lord Sinclair and the Sinclair family and all the fallen souls can rest in peace.
No. Now the three who knew the truth are all dead. The truth is completely gone. If we announce it to the world now, everyone will think that you, under my identity as the divine leader, would kneel to the traitors and beg for mercy.
We really shouldn't have let Lord Sterling and Lady Rowena commit suicide.
Now the only one who knows the truth is my mother far away at Mount Blade Crest. Only by finding my mother can we expose the Easterners' truth and conspiracy from back then.
But Lady Rowena is dead. Without a recommendation letter, how can we compete?
Rowena is dead. The jury will need to select a new one, and the selection process is under the Capital's Family Alliance. The Alliance leader, Garrick Thorne, like me, answers to you. You can go to him.
Good. Let's go to the Capital.
Miss Sinclair, it's too dangerous for you to go alone. I really can't rest easy. I think we should go see Lord Thorne, get another recommendation letter, and I'll go with you to the competition.
Don't worry, Uncle Hector. The contestants this time are no match for me. Besides, the main goal this time is to go up the mountain and find my mother. It's easier alone.
It's all because I'm useless. If it weren't for my disability, you wouldn't have to fight alone on your own.
Uncle Hector, the Easterners know who I am. They'll definitely try to trip me up. You stay outside. If something happens to me, any accident, go find Garrick Thorne to help.
I understand.
The annual martial arts tournament is about to begin. The rules are very simple. The first to reach the mountaintop and grab the victory flag will be the champion of this competition. In this competition, we will set up various obstacles. The referees will hinder you. Anyone who cannot break through the obstacles. If you raise the white flag and surrender, you will be considered to have withdrawn. If you have no objections, please sign the death pact.
In the annual martial arts tournaments over the years, there have been quite a few deaths. This year's obstacles are especially dangerous. You, a young lady, you'd better go back now. If you accidentally get disfigured or lose an arm or a leg, your whole life will be ruined.
You'd better worry about yourself.
Quite a temper. Too bad, this year's champion is definitely me.
What's going on? It was clear and sunny just now. How did it suddenly get dark?
What's there to be afraid of? It's just some trickery. It only scares newbies like you.
Young Mr. Thorne, no wonder you're the future lord of the Thorne family. You're well-traveled and knowledgeable, calm in the face of adversity, truly admirable.
Everyone, stay close to me, and I'll make sure you survive.
This is not an ordinary pile of rocks. It seems someone has cast a formation to stop us from going up the mountain.
Everyone, be careful, stay close to me. There's a formation here. What are you trying to prove? Formations are everywhere here. One wrong step, and you'll lose your life.
I heard you once in Rivercliff, defeated masters from 3 nations. But the Grand Tournament also has the mystic arts, the 5 elements, and 8 trigrams. Your Rivercliff, that backwater place, what you learned there can't compare to the capital's ancient houses. You had better just follow young Mr. Thorne's lead.
The martial competition is an individual contest. Just mind your own business.
Ungrateful. You'll be sorry. Let's go. Can't find the way out? Regretting it now, aren't you?
Are you saying you can get out?
I saw it from the start. This place has been set with the elemental grid's dual void method. Just follow the elemental grid by the opposite rules, and you can get out.
Young Mr. Thorne is truly erudite, even such an obscure formation. You know it. Rhiannon, are you convinced now?
You little pest. Our young Mr. Thorne graciously taught you. Why don't you kneel down and thank him properly?
Talk is cheap. Actually getting out is what counts.
You really are one who won't cry till they see the coffin. Fine. I'll walk out right now and show you what real skill is. Let's go.
We've been walking for nearly 20 minutes. It's right in front of us. Why can't we get out?
We've been here before. We're trapped.
What do we do? In these mountains, without water or food, we can't last 3 days. We'll become dried up corpses.
Hey, what's the use of chopping wood now? Now, the important thing is to find a way out quickly.
It seems Rhiannon has gone mad from being trapped, and is taking it out on the trees.
This woman is simply a complete idiot. We're out of water and food. The most important thing is to conserve energy.
She's the one who defeated masters from 3 nations a big shot. How can she compare to us, ordinary mortals? She must always make sure she's different from everyone else.
Rhiannon, are you crazy? How long are you going to keep chopping? Have you had enough? Are you trying to get us all killed? Will you be satisfied then? I've been patient with you because you're a woman, and have put up with you. Since you're so unreasonable, don't blame me for being ruthless.
I am.
It's dawn. We broke the formation.
So you were hitting the trees not to vent your anger, but to find the nexus. But all the trees look the same. How did you find it?
Any formation has a way to break it. The reason you couldn't see it is because you were inside it and couldn't find the solution. If the formation is destroyed, the nexus naturally reveals itself.
So that's it. You're also proficient in the elemental grid.
A mere trick.
It's just luck. Nothing to brag about.
The Sky Splitter. Master, this phoenix's cry is truly unbeatable.
Back then, this phoenix's cry appeared at the same time as the Sky Splitter. How many martial artists dreamed of possessing such a divine weapon? Unfortunately, the Sky Splitter vanished without a trace. What a great pity.
Everyone, watch out. The weapon in his hand is the Sky Splitter.
The Sky Splitter? That's the legendary #1 on the weapon ranking list, the divine weapon. In the world, only Phoenix's cry can match it.
I never expected that the martial arts world, the Sky Splitter they've been searching for, would fall into the hands of an Easterner.
You little brats actually recognize the treasure in my hand. In that case, you'd better kneel and beg for mercy.
This man is Grandmaster Harrington's prized disciple, Julian Cross. His junior brother is the one who earlier defeated many masters of the Great Empire, Malachi.
When Malachi came to provoke us earlier, he injured over a dozen of our Thorn family apprentices. I was absent for some reason and couldn't take revenge myself. Today, I'll settle old and new scores all at once.
Ha ha ha, good. I see you're determined to die.
Enough talk.
Young Mr. Thorne has mastered the true essence of the Thorne family's martial arts. Even facing a supreme master, he shows no fear. Truly a role model for us.
Young Mr. Thorne now has the upper hand. Victory is within his grasp.
Overestimating yourself. Prepare to die. You little brat. With your lousy skills, you still think you can fight me? You're just asking for death. Take this. Who would have thought? The Phoenix's cry is in your hands.
You actually wield the Phoenix's cry? Who are you, really?
I heard the Phoenix's cry is the sacred treasure of Ignis, the divine leader. How did it end up with Rian and Sinclair?
But still, you brat, even with that weapon, you can't beat me. If right now, you kneel and apologize, I'll be merciful and let you die in one piece. As for your friends, I'll spare their miserable lives.
Rhiannon. Julian Cross and Malachi's skills are on a completely different level. Just give up.
It's too late to beg for mercy now. How dare you provoke him? Are you afraid you won't die fast enough?
Rhiannon, you heard him? Hurry up and apologize.
Yeah, you want to die yourself? Don't drag us into it.
80 years ago, the Easterners invaded our borders, slaughtered our soldiers, oppressed our people. Millions of heroic spirits above. Do you want them to see their descendants they gave their lives to protect, now facing their enemies with fawning pleas for mercy?
You bastard. We, sons of the great empire, even if we die, will die standing tall. Besides, we are all the young masters of the capital's noble families. If we die here, you Easterner dog won't leave the great empire alive either.
In these mountains, life and death are left to fate. Besides, the competition is just a cover. The purpose is to take your miserable lives. Now you know asking for help, too late. Today, I'll make you all die right here.
You're the one who should die.
Michael, I may not like Rhiannon, but after all, she is still a member of the great empire's martial arts. Take them and hide over there first. I'm going to help her, otherwise we'll all die here.
Sneak attacking in the dark. What kind of hero are you?
With a scoundrel like you, why talk about the martial arts code? What's the point of picking on a woman? If you've got the guts, come kill me. Hey, I helped you, and not even a thank you?
Without you, he'd have died even faster. This belongs to the great empire's martial arts. Take good care of it.
What a person. If I ever help you again, then I'm a big handsome guy.
Help. Help, help. Help.
I fancy you. It's your blessing. If you dare scream again, I'll rape you then kill you, understand? Bastard.
Thank you for saving me, young master.
A small matter, not worth mentioning.
A young lady like you, what are you doing in these wild mountains? A girl like you, how did you end up in this wilderness?
My name is Maya. My parents are farmers in these mountains. A while ago, our village was visited by a bunch of Easterners. They forcibly took our land. We refused. Then they beat us up. And they tried to kidnap me.
The Easterners, on the soil of our great empire, they act so arrogantly. How despicable.
Young masters and misses, you are all highly skilled. Please save my parents.
You, a village girl. How do you know that we are all highly skilled?
I never thought that the renowned #1 martial arts family of the great empire, Arthur Sinclair's daughter, would fall into my hands so easily. It seems you don't live up to your reputation.
Arthur Sinclair. Rhiannon Sinclair is actually a traitor, Arthur Sinclair's daughter.
Young Mr. Thorne, why not take advantage of her being badly wounded and kill her with one strike?
Young Mr. Thorne, what are you hesitating for? Back then, Arthur Sinclair killed so many of our elders. Your Thorne family also suffered losses. Now if we kill Rhiannon Sinclair, it would be serving justice.
You're right. National enmity and personal grudges must be avenged. Rhiannon Sinclair, I'll make it quick for you. I won't let you suffer too much.
What?
Eastern Scourge. trying to make us fight each other? In your dreams.
Young Mr. Thorne is right. The Sinclair family's grudge we'll set aside for now. Let's deal with those Eastern Scourge first.
You're actually fine. How is that possible?
I dared to come up the mountain alone, so there's no way I came unprepared. From the moment you showed up, I knew it was a trap. Your dagger may be sharp, but it can't pierce my thorned mail.
The thorned mail is impenetrable to weapons, a treasure of martial arts. And it's in the hands of a little girl like you.
Good thing we didn't fight, or we'd be the ones dead.
Since you weren't hurt, why didn't you strike? You were messing with us, weren't you?
This is the price for slandering the Sinclair family.
Slander? The Sinclair's treason is an established fact. How is that slander?
Wait. Are you saying that back then, the Sinclair family was framed? Could it be? The Easterners?
Why should we believe you? Do you have proof?
Catch her, find the mastermind behind her, and we'll have our proof.
Hey, stop using your inner energy to heal. Those silver needles have already entered your body. You can't force them out with just inner energy.
The needles aren't poisoned. They went through all this trouble just to have me tortured by silver needles.
In these deep mountains, where is that flute coming from? It doesn't sound like music, it's more like summoning something.
They're summoning venomous snakes. This blood not only attracts snakes, but also wild beasts. Soon, we'll all be their food. This is the detox pill. Each of you take one. Common poisons will never dare to come near.
You Sinclair family remnant, would be so kind? Could it be you're trying to poison and kill us?
Cut the crap. If she wanted to harm you, she could just stand by and do nothing, and that would be enough. Why would she bother poisoning you? That would be redundant. You are all honorable men, future heads of the major families. Why be so timid, like a bunch of women? What are you doing with all those herbs?
My master once said, all things in the world have mutual relationships. Where there is poison, the antidote is within 7 steps. With these herbs, mixed with this poison pill, and lay a barrier around us, the poison creatures will never dare come near.
You're still going to use your inner energy to force out the poison needle.
You all stay put inside the barrier. The poison creatures won't come in.
Young Mr. Thorne, this is the perfect chance to kill the Sinclair family remnant. How about we?
Rhiannon has saved us time and again, and now we attack her while she's severely injured. How are we any different from the Easterners?
Young Mr. Thorne is right. Considering she saved our lives, we should protect her during her meditation as repayment.
Although this poison needle is in my meridians, circulating throughout my body, I can't easily force it out. But my master taught me the method to reverse my meridians. I might give it a try.
Rhiannon. This meridian point is the fatal weakness of your technique. If an enemy ever seizes control, you will certainly die.
Master. Then what should I do?
I'll teach you the method to reverse your meridians. Once you've learned it, you can freely reverse the acupoints and meridians in your body, so that enemies cannot control them.
Could this be the legendary aura?
She's not only expelling the poison needles, but her martial arts are also improving.
Oh no, someone's coming. Our target is Rhiannon Sinclair. You Empire swine. Leave now, or else. You die.
Just the few of you Easterners dare to throw your weight around here? Let me tell you, this isn't 80 years ago. On the soil of the great empire, you don't get to call the shots.
If you want us to leave, You'll have to ask the swords in our brothers' hands whether they agree.
Overestimating yourself.
Brothers, each generation has its own battle. 80 years ago, our ancestors didn't lose. Now it's our turn. We must not lose. You Easterners, I'll fight you to the death.
The young Mr. Thorn of the Thorn family is nothing special.
If you're going to kill me, then kill me. Stop with the nonsense. But, do you dare to kill me? I already, a long time ago, sent the flare signal. Uncle Rowan will soon come to rescue me. Besides, I'm not the only one here. The Sterling family is also here. The Mercer clan, the young masters of the major families. They are in the Great Empire. All influential major families. If we die here, what will your Eastern Isles have to answer for?
Who said we killed the young masters here? It's clearly the remnants of the Sinclair family, who went berserk to win the championship, and in a fit of insanity, killed the young masters. We Eastern Isles warriors fought with all our might, suffering countless casualties. Finally, killed Rian and Sinclair to avenge the martial way of the Great Empire. As for this bracelet, it should be a token of gratitude, belonging to the Eastern Isles.
So your goal was to frame Rian and Sinclair openly and rightfully take the bracelet. Shameless.
The martial way of the Great Empire is all a bunch of trash. Back then, the Sinclair family was unyielding, yet you called them traitors. The Sinclair family's bracelet naturally belongs to us.
You mean back then, the Sinclair family was framed by you?
We thought destroying Arthur Sinclair's reputation would make it impossible for him to survive in the Great Empire, so naturally he would turn to our Eastern Isles. But who knew that man would be unmovable, preferring to destroy the Sinclair family's legendary secrets rather than sell them to us? For such a stubborn person, we had no choice but to eradicate him root and branch.
You animals.
The ones who cursed the Sinclair family the most back then, who most wished to grind them to dust, are exactly you people of the Great Empire. Now, you're acting all righteous. Today is the day you die.
The martial way of the Great Empire owes too much to the Sinclair family. Today, I will use my last breath to protect the last bloodline of the Sinclair family.
You. Go kill Rian and Sinclair immediately. You go kill Rian and Sinclair at once.
As long as we're alive, your Easterners' schemes will never succeed.
That's right. I will never let you harm the Sinclair family again.
With you lot? You want to stop us? Dream on. You take them all away immediately. I have no patience left to play with them.
No.
Like an ant shaking a tree. You're courting death.
This is
the ninth move of the Phoenix's cry to the heavens. The merciless slash.
It's said that this is Ignis the Divine Leader's ultimate technique. Rhiannon has actually reached the 9th level. Could she be?
I came late to your rescue. Please forgive me, Lady Sovereign. I'm late to your rescue, Lady Sovereign. Please forgive me, Lady Sovereign.
Rise.
Miss Sinclair. Are you all right?
Don't worry, Uncle Hector. It's all thanks to this bracelet. Not only did it force out the thorn needles inside me, it also boosted my cultivation. Too bad the time was too short. I couldn't fully refine the power within the bracelet.
Miss Sinclair, what a remarkable encounter. It must be Lord Sinclair watching over you from heaven, blessing you, Miss Sinclair. It's all my fault for being late. I nearly put you in danger, Lady Sovereign. Please punish me, Lady Sovereign.
Just now I was in meditation. If not for Tristan and the others protecting me with their lives, I wouldn't have lasted until your reinforcements.
You flatter me, Lady Sovereign. But where are Tristan and the others?
The Easterners just took them away.
What?
Lady Sovereign, this martial arts tournament is 100 times more dangerous than before. It seems the Easterners deliberately set a trap.
Exactly. They want to reenact the massacre of the Sinclair family back then, to turn me against the entire martial world of the Great Empire. And steal this bracelet. Tristan and the others were taken. I fear they're in grave danger.
Lady Sovereign, the referees of this tournament have already been captured by us. Perhaps we can get some information out of him. Guards. Bring him up. Speak. Who exactly ordered you to commit the murder during the match?
I'm innocent, Lord Asher Foster. In every martial arts tournament, life and death are left to fate. No one ordered me, I swear.
Looks like you won't confess. Until you see the coffin.
I'll talk. It was Gideon Vance who ordered me. He wants to repeat the Sinclair incident to kill off the young generation of all families and stop the rise of the Great Empire's martial arts. He's in the stone chamber on the mountain.
Garrick, go down the mountain and notify all the great families. Asher, Uncle Hector, come with me up the mountain to rescue them.
Yes.
Everyone, be careful. Beware of tricks. Don't get separated. Mother.
It's Mrs. Sinclair. Miss Sinclair. It's Mrs. Sinclair.
Rhiannon, I'm here. I've been waiting for you.
Gideon Vance.
That's right, it's me. You certainly have some skills, since you could fight your way through and get here. But unfortunately, in the end, you will still die here.
I recognize you. Miss Sinclair. He came to the Sinclair estate and threatened Lord Sinclair, poisoned our martial kin, and it was him who led the massacre of the Sinclair family.
The murder of my father is an unforgivable enmity. That Vance scoundrel. Today, I'll take your head to avenge the Sinclair family.
Rhiannon, you are now my prisoner. And you still dare to speak so boldly?
You think you can stop me? Dream on. In your dreams. Scoundrel, what are you doing? Let go of my mother.
If you dare to move today, I'll break your mother's one bone. If you don't care about her life, then go ahead.
Scoundrel. How dare you insult Lady Sovereign? You're asking for death.
Tell your men to stop now. Otherwise, I'll snap her neck.
Asher, stop.
Bring them in.
It's young Mr. Thorne. Scoundrel. What exactly do you want?
I've long heard of Asher, the Shadow Knight's extraordinary martial arts. If you don't want these people to die, you know what to do.
You despicable coward. Lord Asher.
They are all the heirs of the major families. If they die because of Lady Sovereign will never be able to stand in the Great Empire. Master Hughes. Bind me.
Don't try any tricks on me. Use iron hooks to pierce her collarbone. Cripple her martial arts.
Scoundrel, you're asking for death.
I told you. If you move a muscle, they will suffer.
I'm not afraid to die. Save the lady.
You really are a loyal dog. Now hurry up and do it. Hesitate any longer, and my terms won't stay this good.
Asher.
You really are disobedient. A disobedient dog needs to be punished.
Let go of my mother. I'll kill you. I will kill you.
Angry? This is just the appetizer.
Mother.
Scoundrel. Fight me if you dare.
The great Ignis, the divine leader. The mighty Asher, the Shadow Knight. Now, aren't they being tortured like ordinary people? Rhiannon, if you hand over the bracelet, I can spare you from physical pain. These people, I might spare them their lives.
Miss Sinclair, no. The bracelet is a sacred treasure of the Great Empire. It was preserved by the Sinclair family at the cost of their entire clan's lives. It must never be handed over to the Easterners.
Lady Sovereign, you must not give in because of us, and fall for the Easterners' trick.
Rhiannon, I've watched you grow up safe and sound, and that alone makes me content. Don't let me hold you back anymore. I'm truly so tired. It's time to join your father.
No.
Rhiannon,
Trying to destroy my plan with your suicide. Without you, I still have other leverage.
Let my mother go.
I'll give you one last chance. Hand over the bangle. Otherwise, you all die.
The bangle is something my family, the Sinclairs, protect with our lives. You won't get it.
Fine. Very well. For every minute you're late handing it over, I'll kill one.
Stop. I said stop.
Having second thoughts. These people just now, they all fought to protect you. Now they die because of you. So tell me, who's next? Who should I pick? Your Uncle Hector, Asher, the Shadow Knight? Or one of these young ones? Which one, huh?
Miss Sinclair. I'm already a cripple. No use alive. But these young people. They are the hope of the great empire. As long as they live, these Eastern Scourge won't dare invade us. Miss Sinclair, I won't be able to look after you anymore. Take care.
No. Uncle Hector.
Master Hector?
Better to die with honor than live in disgrace. The Sinclair family is full of loyalty. Miss Sinclair, remember.
No, Uncle Hector. I remember. Better to die with honor than live in disgrace.
So this is a treasure of the great empire indeed. Such immense power. I must have it.
You ants. Dare to steal my great empire's treasure. You're not worthy. Today, I will for my parents, Uncle Hector, and for the 78 members of the Sinclair family, avenge their blood debt.
This, what kind of martial art is this?
This is Ignis the Divine Leader's flame divine art. Those who master this art can, with a single thought, command the heavens.
Gideon, your time is up.
Want my life? It won't be that easy.
Lady Sovereign, watch out. He's absorbing the power of the other Easterners.
This is my Vance family's dark secret art. Extremely yin and poisonous. Those struck will surely die.
Demons and evil spirits, how can they overcome the righteous aura of the great empire? Mother, wake up, Mother. She's still breathing.
Lady Sovereign. Master Hector is alive. He's barely breathing. The bracelet and the flame token both hold immense power. If we channel that power into the Lady and Master Hector, maybe it could bring them back. They're awake. Lady Sovereign, Master Hector is awake.
Mother. Mother. You're awake too.
Rhiannon. My Rhiannon.
Mother. I finally get to see you again.
Lady Sovereign. Now the Sinclair family's injustice has been proclaimed to all. The High King has ordered a biography for Lord Sinclair. And a shrine to be built. For future generations to honor. So why not stay in the capital?
Indeed. The Eastern Isles conspiracy has been exposed. Now, a massive manhunt is underway for their remaining agents here. If you stay, it would deter them.
Gideon Vance is dead. The remaining lackeys are nothing to fear. The High King has returned my father's ashes. The Sinclair estate is being rebuilt. I'm taking my mother and Uncle Hector home to give my father a proper burial.
In that case, we won't keep you. If you ever need anything, just reach out to us.
The Jade Decree martial arts are profound. Hope you'll lead the young heirs in the capital to practice diligently. So, in the future, you can contribute to the great empire's martial path.
Rest assured, Lady Sovereign. I will train hard and not let you down.
Mother. Uncle Hector. Let's go home.
Okay. Let's go home.